Hi everyone, it's gamer number 98 here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We are going to explore the water temple in this episode. So first off, let's equip our Zora tunic so we can spend all day underwater. Let's put on the iron boots so that we can sink. So this is the entrance to the water temple, right down here, and whoa, that was quite a funny fall there. Okay, as you can see, the entrance is closed, so aim your hook shot at this thing here and it will open the gate, as well as float up as it falls out the hole. No, Navi, no. The water temple is notorious for being the most complex dungeon of the game, with 4 floors. A lot of the rooms in this temple span more than one room, some even go all the way up to the 3rd floor, which is the highest point of the dungeon. So it's a very complicated dungeon, especially in the original version. In the 3D version it is a lot simpler. And so now we have entered the water temple. Now, this is where things, things are gonna get real complex now. Having to use the iron boots over and over again. Having to pause the game every time and select the boots. Good thing in Ocarina of Time 3D it's a lot more convenient, as the iron boots are an item like they were in Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, rather than something you have to equip and unequip. And also there are lights that point out where you can do stuff. Okay, well anyway, going here. Familiar face, all grown up and boobies. Oh, you, am I right? Link? You're Link, right? Aren't you? It's me, your fiance, Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. I never forget the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for these 7 long years. Hey, I was stuck in a chamber. It wasn't my intention. But now is not the time to talk about love.
Aww.
I'm sure you've already seen it. Zora's domain, totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. But my father and the other Zoras have not yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. How selfless. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. Hell no. Link, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay? Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me quickly. And so she floats up, and if we're quick enough we can get in there and we can view her going up, and she'll just mysteriously disappear. See, she disappeared. Okay, so off with the boots. Expect me to do this a lot. So yeah, in the 3DS remake of this game, there are lights that point out to all the places where you can rise the water level, so they're easier to find. Okay, before we do anything else, we want to go into this room. These are a new enemy, simply called spikes. These are easy. You just need to make them retract their spikes, because that's the only time they are vulnerable. Of course, I'm having a very hard time doing this. There we go. So after defeating all those spikes, we're going to get a treasure chest. And inside will be the dungeon map. And it's gonna be a help because, well, this dungeon's massive. Let's have a look. Just look at all of that. That is a lot to explore. A lot. Okay, so wherever there's a place where you can rise the water level, there's a Triforce mark on the wall. So you know what to do. Oh, I'm not standing in front of it. Play Zelda's Lullaby and then you will affect the water level. So now we've drained the water. Okay, before carrying on, you will want to go into this door, because this temple has a lot of small keys and you're going to have to grab them, which can be really inconvenient because, well, it means you have to change the water level to get a key you might have missed. So the idea would be to just take your time, go through every little section. Okay, another new enemy. Shell Blade, its internal muscle is its weak point. You can use arrows or the hook shot for this. So there's a hook shot. Basically aim for that muscle that you see when they open up in an attempt to attack you. Sometimes it doesn't want to work because it's kind of fiddly. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, this temple will take me a while, so I'm gonna have to record quite a lot of stuff. Let's get these arrows. Come on. Oh, great, those scale. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. The screen should look normal for me now. The TV screen, not what you're viewing right now. Okay, that's one thing I don't get. The water was filling up this room, and now look, this light. How's the torch lit? Just from having no water around it. Okay, prepare bombs, because you're going to need them. Because now we have to go this way. So yeah, let's see, anything to talk about? Yeah, I do. Just bomb this here. Let's get the iron boots ready. Well, firstly, a glitch was discovered a few days ago that can be done in Ocarina of Time 3D that allows you to enter Jabu Jabu's belly as an adult. It is weird because where Jabu Jabu used to be, there's an ice platform. You actually had to walk slowly across the left hand edge really slowly, and if you are at a good enough angle, then you mysteriously find yourself inside Jabu Jabu as an adult. I even tried it. It really does work. Look it up if you don't believe me. Okay, so pressing that switch makes this dragon statue rise up with the target on it. Of course, there's some Tektites. Ow. Okay, this puzzle we're about to do is actually different in the 3DS remake. If you take a look, there's this switch back here. It looks impossible to hit, but it can be hit. In the 3DS remake, it's over there behind the dragon statue. But what you need to do is charge up a spin attack, wait for the energy to go orange, and then release. That's how you do that. Inside the gold sculpture. Link looking down at the floor. Ow. Of course. I don't want bombs. Or arrows. I want hearts. Okay, game. Don't give me what I desire. Back on with the boots. On with the boots. It was so convenient before, and now I'm stuck with the inconvenient version. Okay. Looking back at the map. Alright. We need to go to that serpent-shaped room in the top left. So So ignore that locked door and go straight to this block here. And just push it. Just keep pushing, just keep pushing. Just keep Sheesh, I haven't made much progress and I'm already up to 10 minutes. Okay, after diving down and surfacing up here, hit the switch, make a geyser appear that will act as a platform. And then go through this door, and we are in a room that has a whirlpool style current going around it. Okay, so get into this corner, then quickly put on the iron boots. And then you should land on here. Yep. Okay, there's a dragon statue here with a crystal switch in its mouth, so hit that. That'll open that gate for a short time. Quickly grab this hookshot target. Whoa, Nelly! Yeah, you won't know, but my rumble pack went berserk when that thing was striking my shield over and over and over again. Okay, so there's another small key. Okay, get ready, because now we're going to exit. Hit the switch to open the gate again, so we can exit. Having to do this over and over again is very enjoyable. Not. Okay. Another thing I wanted to say was, well, earlier today I got Wii Play Motion, which just came out today. Came with the Wii Remote Plus in the box. It's always going to be red regardless of anything. Ah! Hey! Hey, get lost! Get... I can't even hit a freaking tech tyke. Okay. So yeah, I had a go of it. It's pretty okay. It's a casual game, so it might not appeal to everybody, but you know, it still has hardcore potential. It's one of those high score games. And I like those kind of games, really. The Ghost minigame is probably the cleverest thing in the whole game. Really. You actually have to point away from the screen and you have to just keep moving around to find ghosts, and then you point back at the TV screen and you suck them into a Ghostbuster style contraption. Okay, you can't just float up to get back out of here, you need a hook shot. Alright. Am I really down to that many hearts? Okay, don't go up there, there's nothing to see yet. So ignore that. Okay, just let me see, I've been everywhere. Yeah, I've been everywhere. So now we can go into this room in the center. And we're about to get to another area where you change the water level. So hook shot up here. And here's another place, so just play this. I'm just so glad they made this place a lot less frustrating and agitating in the 3DS remake. Having those lights that point to the places where you can change the water level, that was really nice of them. And also making the iron boots easier to use. Yeah, they knew the water tempo was frustrating. So they listened to that feedback and they fixed those issues without having to change any kind of layout. Okay, another one here. Crystal switch. And it brings die upon us. But we need to defeat the die. These things bleed? They're alive? They're just rocks. Okay. Okay, shell blades, just kill them. Opens another gate over there. Oh, this is so slow. I really have made little progress. Oh, out of bounds is purple. Okay, another treasure chest. Hip hip hooray. There's a small key. We're going back down. We're going for another swim. This is really going to take a while, this tempo. It's only going to take even longer since this is the power version. So it runs a little slower than normal. Okay, Link, stop messing around. Just follow the path. Look at him. Desperately trying to get to the surface when there is none. Okay, just through here. Come on, Link. Swim faster, Linky. Good. Okay. There's a goat sculpture over there on the wall. We cannot reach that just yet, so ignore that. Bars on the door when we come out, but you can just light that torch there with that to unbar it if you want. Okay. Before doing anything else, you will want to come this way. No, not this way. Excuse me. Not just yet. Okay, ignore that. You can't do anything about that. Am I going the right way? Ah, okay. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, I think I might have lost my way already. Alright, hit the crystal switch like this. Stand on the geyser and then hit the switch. Oh no, another tech-tyke. Yeah, that was a jerkish enemy placement right there. I've taken a lot of damage already, haven't I? Going up. Okay, good. So now we're up here. We've got another place where we can change the water level. Okay, let me see. Okay, now it actually would be wise to use Fiori's Wind right here. Because we will need to come back here when we get the boss key. So let's just use it and we'll create a warp point right in front of that door behind us. And also we'll be able to change the water level to the highest again. Wait a second. Oh crap. Okay, I messed up. I messed up, guys. I am so sorry. I need to change the water level again. I need to shrink it down. Okay, I'll cut ahead until I get back to the appropriate level. Okay, I've risen the water level back to level 2. We need to keep it this way. Yeah, and you want to know what the sad thing is? I practiced this dungeon. I actually practiced this dungeon yesterday on the 3DS version. And well, it was easy. So, ignoring all this lot here, well, ignoring changing the wall level again, we will need to go through here. I just had brain flatulence, that's all. I am still somewhat sleepy, alright. I'm not fully awake. Okay, same deal as before. Stand right next to the geyser. Hit the crystal switch. Because this really won't last long. so you can already hear it ticking quickly. So you have to be very quick. And in here we are going to get the compass. We got the thing. Ow. And of course land directly on spikes. Seriously, if this is a place where the Zoras worship, why do they have spikes here? Who do they think they are? Dr. Wily? Okay, let me just take another quick look at this map. Huh? Oh yeah, I know what that is.